Smarter Fan.
Hey, everybody, welcome to another segment of Smarter Fan Podcast, where we bring you behind the veil of sports, business, and life. I'm Joe, and this is Barry. What's going on, Barry?
Oh, Joe, the world of sports, the world in general is cuckoo, Joe. It's
Oh,
cuckoo,
I know.
cuckoo.
Yeah,
Oh, there's so much going on, but there's also a lot of good stuff going on at the same time.
oh
So, as I
yeah.
say, life has its up and downs. It was interesting to see KD and the young kid from Rutgers
Mm,
going at it. It was nice. It was nice
yeah,
to see, you know. So, it's like, let me school you up here real quick.
yeah. Let me holler at you.
Yeah, yeah. So it was good to see. It was good to see. But
Mm,
yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, all right. I just want to give a shout out to our friends in Italy,
Oh,
Germany, and Romania.
wow. Wow, wow.
Yeah,
Italy,
man.
Germany, and Romania.
Yeah, thanks
Awesome.
for listening, folks. We really appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. And we got some exciting stuff for you guys coming up. We got some advertisers lined up. So you're gonna start hearing some advertising and sponsorship of the
Hmm.
program because of thanks to you and you guys listening and sharing and all that good stuff. So we
Hmm.
appreciate all our fans stateside and internationally. So
That's
yeah,
right.
that's awesome. That's
That's
awesome.
right.
Wow. Italy, Germany, and Romania. Awesome.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's what's
All
up.
right. So tonight I'm going to talk about a gentleman by the name of Carl Ford Lockhart, better
Oh,
known as Spider Lockhart.
yeah. Wow. You always come with the history, man. You come with the
Yeah,
history.
yeah. Well, this guy he's a very interesting fellow. Right? He was born in Dallas, Texas, and he went to James Madison High School, but then he transferred to Hamilton Park High School after a court ordered a court ruled that the Dallas uh, had to integrate the public schools.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. Now, but the black transfer students they weren't allowed to play football the first year that this happened.
Oh,
So he played basketball and he ran track. Now he
interesting.
became a state high hurdles champ, and when he was allowed to play football the following year, he led the team to the state championship.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Now he went to North Texas State University, and he played running back and defensive back,
Uh-huh.
and he led the Missouri Valley Conference in punt returns with a 39.5-yard average.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. You know. So now he also led the conference in punting twice. You
Wow.
know, and his coach said that he was also the team's best receiver. So this guy was all over the place.
All over.
You know. So now in '64 he led Texas in receiving, punt returns, punting, interceptions, and was second in rushing with 169 yards.
Jeez.
I'm telling you, man. And he was also on the track team, and he ran a 900-yard dash.
Ooh, that guy was moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now he was scouted by Emlyn Tunnell, of the Giants, who would
Okay.
go on to become the first black assistant coach in the NFL.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. You know, so now he scouted HBCU schools also, and that's where he found him.
Yep. North Texas State.
Hmm. So now Lockhart was drafted by the Giants in '65, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and Tunnel became his first DB coach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now Tunnel gave him the nickname Spider because he could cover the field and receivers like a spider. So that's how he got the nickname. Now, he had 4 interceptions in his rookie year and 6 in 66 playing corner. And that resulted in him becoming a Pro Bowler.
Mm.
Now, in 67, he was safety, and he led the league with 4 fumble recoveries and 5 interceptions.
Mm.
He was balling. I mean,
Out of control.
yeah, in 68, he had 8 interceptions and was tied for the lead in defensive touchdowns.
Mm.
I mean, I'm telling you, this guy, he
He
played.
was a real Spider-Man. For real.
You know that. You know it. You know.
Yes.
But now, despite all of these accomplishments, the Giants only had 2 winning seasons and never made the playoffs when he was on the team.
Well, it takes more than one man, I tell you that.
Yeah, yeah. Now, in July of '86, he died of lymphoma at the age
Oh,
of
wow.
43.
Oh, wow.
You know, and in his honor, the Giants wore a spider. They had this patch that had Spider and the number 43 on it that they wore throughout their Super Bowl winning season.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What year did he die?
86.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was inducted into the North Texas Athletics Hall of Fame in '92, and he had 41 interceptions, recovered 16 fumbles, and gained 320 yards returning punts.
That was
328
working.
yards. Yeah.
It was working.
So I mean, now he had retired in '75 at the age of 32.
Mm.
So you
Okay.
know, now it should be noted that his widow won a $15.7 million malpractice suit in '93 because
Really?
yeah, because his swollen lymph nodes were misdiagnosed in '79,
Oh, wow.
and he got the correct diagnosis in '81. So by that
Oh,
time,
man.
it was well on its way. So
Yeah.
so she won that malpractice suit.
Oh, wow.
So now, I
Man.
remember when I was a kid, I went to the Y for day camp in White Plains, and
Mm-hmm.
we went on a field trip to the Giants training camp in Fairfield, Connecticut,
Oh, okay.
and I got to meet him.
No way.
Yeah, I got to meet him. And from what I remember, he was a very, very nice man, very gracious.
Wow.
Because I also met Pete Gogolak, and
Oh, wow.
we had approached Homer Jones to try to get his autograph, but he was in the middle of something, so he said, he just told us later. So,
Yeah.
but we did get to see him.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing. Jeez. No
yeah,
wonder you're a trivia Karnak the magician. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to get you one of them big fluffy hats.
yeah, right. Yeah, man. So what's going on with Shedeur?
Man, listen, this kid, man, he is literally showing up the NFL and like y'all ain't got no class. But he's just playing chess. Right? He's on the
Mm,
plane the other day. An old veteran is sitting in coach. He comes back, gives up his seat, brings him up to first class, and just says, "Hey, it's just a matter of respect because of the
mm,
price you paid. I'm able to do what we're able to live the way we're able to live." You know,
right. Yeah.
and people just are like, "Oh my goodness, we love Shador," and I mean, just how he's handling the media, how he's handling the drama, how he's handling
Mm,
everything that's so in such a professional way. He was allegedly supposed to get in the last game. Stefanski
mm,
said warm up, and it didn't happen.
yeah.
After the game, he's on the field practicing, getting his workout in.
Hey, hey.
Whenever it comes, I'll be ready.
That's
You
it.
know. And I had a friend of mine. He says, "Well, what do you hope happens?" I said, "What I really hope happens is I need Dylan to play 3 more games, and I don't really care which way it goes. If he does great, great. If he doesn't do great, great.
Mm,
But I don't want Shador to be in a situation where now he's got to play savior. No, 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 no. Live
right.
with the decisions you guys made. You know, and not putting him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
live with it. Hey, if Dylan can get you to playoffs and Dylan can make that happen, I got no hate for Dylan. I tell people all the time, I got
Yeah.
no hate for him. I hope he does well. You know what I mean? I just don't want Shedeur put in a situation that all these guys don't get the job done, and now it's on him to save them.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not. That's not fair, right?
Yeah.
And that's what they often do to the black athlete. Is put them in these impossible Superman situations, and it's not right. It's just not
Mm.
right. So, hey, I don't care if Shedeur plays. If you ask me, I need him to play 3 or 4 games, win those 3 or 4 games, ask for a trade, and go play for the Raiders.
I don't know if he wants to go there now.
Well, they're in a rebuild.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah, they're in a rebuild. So he gets to, make his mark. You know what I mean? In the rebuild.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Pete Carroll's got to get his, 70, 800-year-old self together if he's going to be doing this now.
Yeah.
You
Well,
got to get it together
they
now.
just got a beat down by the Chiefs.
I know, beat down.
you know. So, but anyway, Well,
So,
speaking of that,
mhm.
now I'm to the point now where I just feel sorry for the Jets. I just feel
Yeah,
sorry
I
for them.
don't know, man. They got some bad juju, bro.
I mean, they have no wins, no touchdowns in the last 2 games,
I don't get it.
and no answer at quarterback.
And I really thought Justin would do well. He's a good quarterback. I don't know what happened.
He
Maybe
can't
it's
throw the ball.
yeah, it looks like some of that's happened.
Yeah, and he holds the ball too long. He took 9 sacks against Denver last week.
Yeah, that doesn't
And
make any
he
sense.
had 3 this week.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. His confidence may be shot. He's been through a lot. That
Mm.
situation with the Bears, was it with the Bears? Was he with the Bears?
Yeah, well,
The
yeah.
situation with the Bears and Eberflus, that really messed him up, man.
Mm.
Because that kid was giving it everything he had, and they were winning.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
just to flip the script on him, like, you're not my guy. See, these are the things that people don't understand that can mess an athlete up and make an athlete be like, I'm good. I'm out.
Mm.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's sad because it's not the athlete's fault. Look at, may I rest my case? Look at Baker killing them in Tampa Bay.
Mhm.
Killing them.
Mhm.
Where did he come from?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see? He's not this. Oh, he's not. No, your franchise sucks.
Yes, it does. I mean, they're only the second team in 10 years to hold back-to-back opponents to 13 points or less and still lose. I
They
mean,
got bad juju, bro.
mm,
They got bad juju.
yeah. Well,
They-
speaking of Eberflus, the the Cowboys' offense and defense finally decided to show up at the same time against the Commanders.
They did. They really shouldn't have let that kid Daniels play. He really could have hurt himself a lot worse than he did.
Yeah.
I understand, but it's not worth it. I don't even know why any athlete, but especially quarterbacks, don't wear some sort of knee brace.
Mm,
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, that wasn't even what happened. He hurt his hamstring.
Well, if you look at it, as I was telling my brother, I said if you look at it, he's favoring his brace leg, and anytime you do that, and you're in
Mm,
that kind of you overcompensated.
right. Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
lineman came and was pulling on him, you know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
already overcompensating, and that's how he pulled the hamstring
Yeah. Yeah.
because he's still not confident with the brace yet. It takes you a while to get comfortable with the brace, and it's brutal, man. It's brutal.
Well, I'll
You
tell you what. I mean, they were playing a banged up Redskins. Commanders team as it was, But
Yeah.
Pickens is making a good case. He's making a strong case to come back next year.
No, bro. Listen, Listen.
Mm.
See, this is where Jerry always messes up. See, Jerry could be the superstar right now,
Mm.
but he's going to fumble it again, Joe.
Oh, I'm
He,
sure.
he's
I'm
going to
sure.
fumble it again and try to get some discount, try to get some. He's going to try to be slick. And now, see, what he should be trying to do is locking him up right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be cheaper now. Could you imagine if they go to deep in the playoffs or go to the Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl and win? What he's going to cost?
Mm. Mm.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't.
No.
He's on a 1-year deal, balling out.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Dak throw this. Man, you imagine if we had a running back, a real running back, an every down running back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine? Because you got to pay attention to CD. A tight end needs to lose about 5 pounds and get a little faster. You got Pickens. He's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a straight up problem.
When he's
so
making
now you got
catches like he's making.
Man, listen, I got to give it to Dak. Dak is dropping that bread right in that basket.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's putting it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to give Dak credit. He's balling this year.
I got to give it to him. And so, they got to figure out how to get it. They got to find a running back. They got to find a 33 is good, but he's too small.
Williams?
I think so. Yeah. Turpin, those guys are good, but they're small. And if you get into a war, you're gonna need a big back. You're gonna need somebody to carry the ball.
Yeah.
Those little guys, they don't like to get hit too much.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, though, he had 116 yards yesterday, though.
Listen, I did not say he was bad. I'm saying that if you run into a defense where they're gonna lay some wood to you, that could, you ain't sticking your head up in that hole too eagerly. You're just not. It's just physics. It's just physics. Did you see how Green Bay was playing? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's smack you in the mouth and curse at your mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, playoff time is different than regular season. People trying to pay tuition, Joe. People trying to fund the legacy.
Yeah.
They ain't playing out there playoff time.
Wow.
They're playing for real. So anyway.
But talk about what a difference a team makes. Daniel Jones. Indiana Jones, they're calling him.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
Check out a game. I only see these highlights. He look like he out there balling.
He is. He threw for 288 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was hitting all of his receivers all day long. Huh?
Who they beat?
Who did they play? The Chargers. Yeah, really? they gave them a beat down, 38-24.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they gave him a beat down.
Jonathan Taylor had 3 rushing TDs.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, they gave them a beat down. Now, in a losing cause, Justin Herbert had 420 yards passing, and he threw 3 TDs, but he had 2 interceptions.
So it was a game.
Oh yeah.
It was a game.
Yeah. But those guys, man, they got the best record so far at 6-1. The Colts.
The Colts?
Yeah, they got the best record. Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy. It's just getting crazy. But and the season's what? We're only 7 weeks in.
Yeah, we're almost halfway there.
Now I have to say this. Okay. The Giants. That was an epic meltdown.
On who?
The Giants. They gave up 33 points in the 4th quarter. To
who would you blame for that?
That's on the DC.
No, it's on the head coach too.
Yeah, oh yeah, but of course he didn't take the blame because he was he was yelling at everybody else on the sidelines.
No, I mean that is poor clock management. That's why I say the head coach
Yeah.
because momentum can switch, right? And sometimes like in boxing, you got to hold to get to the next round because he just got you that round. You got to do some
Mm.
stuff. You got to run. You got to get on the mat. You got to do some different stuff. And
Yeah.
sometimes that's what you need to do. You need to figure out how to slow it down. You need to figure out how to figure out a way to get them out of rhythm. But you can't, they just let them go.
Yeah.
And it just snowballed. And then, at a certain point, Joe, the clock is working against it. So you can't think how crazy this is, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
The Giants could have literally let them score 2 touchdowns and still won that game
Yeah.
if they just managed the clock right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Definitely. You run the ball. You got
Yeah,
a quarterback who can use his legs. You run the ball, make them use their last time out. You know.
yeah, that's strategy. And when we're on defense, guess what I'm throwing at them? The kitchen sink. If you're gonna beat me, you're not gonna beat me marching up and down the field. No, sir. I'm a blitz. I'm a kibitz. I'm a caboose. You're gonna have to beat me.
Well, that's what they were doing the first half. They were blitzing
Nah,
and they kept them off balance. And then,
no, no, Joe, no, no. When I say blitz, Joe, I mean 19. I mean Ray Lewis. I
wow.
mean Lawrence Taylor. I mean 49ers back in the 80s. I'm talking about, son, you got to get that. There's no getting blocked.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I see a lot of these dudes, they go on a blitz and they get picked off by a running back and or whatever. To me, it's just like, get somebody else. Because you
Mm.
can't take the jeopardy and put on that pressure on the secondary. If you get blocked by 2 people, okay. But you can't get blocked by 1.
Mm.
Yeah, what's the sense of doing a blitz?
Yeah.
I might as well sit you in the box, sit you in the backfield.
Mm.
And I don't think a lot of these guys understand it. This part of what the scheme is that I'm sending you on a blitz. You have to get there. We're rolling the dice.
Yeah. Well,
You can't get blocked or block him into the quarterback and you got to come up with something. You can't get blocked.
well, they
So
were they were they were playing prevent. They were going. They had 8 back and they were rushing 3. So
that's dumb.
yeah. Well, prevent defense prevents wins.
Yeah. I mean, especially with a quarterback like Bo Nix. Oh,
Mm.
he's going to eat you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got 8 people back there, but they don't know what they're doing, obviously.
No.
Oh, you had him? No, I thought you had him. Yeah.
Wow.
So he sits back there like this, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me have a
Yep.
little Gatorade. Okay. And this is what I've never understood that. It never made any sense to me.
No.
Rush 3 on 5 offensive linemen. Thanks for the vacation. Thanks for the rest.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Especially with a quarterback who can throw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, we'll have to see what happens with Dabo after this. But speaking of people losing their jobs,
Mhm.
James Franklin, after 12 years, he lost his job at Penn State.
At Penn State?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they spent too much money, bro. They spent too much money not to have more wins. That's what that was about. They
Mm-hmm.
spent a lot of money.
Oh
They
yeah.
spent a lot of money to
Well,
get facilities and this, that, blah, 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 blah.
and they're
And
gonna owe him 50 million.
well, yeah, well,
You know.
they
But
figured they'd cut their losses and try to get somebody new up in there because they spent a
well,
lot of money.
oh, they did definitely. And the rumor is that Matt Rule is the candidate.
I wouldn't be surprised. Matt, I wouldn't be surprised. Matt to me is not a Nebraska coach.
No, no.
He's
So,
more on the east side. Maybe he can make it happen there. He's not a southern type of coach
mm,
to coach a southern, well, not southern, but Midwest. Nah, no,
yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
no.
You know,
I wouldn't be surprised if he's out of there.
wow. They were joking about that. He was saying how, oh, me and my wife, we put down roots in Nebraska, and they said, yeah, he's out of there.
Yeah, you're talking about put down roots. You don't even own the house.
Right.
University owns the house. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking
So
about?
anyway, but
Anyway,
so well, that's we're gonna have to wrap it up.
with that, yeah, my friend. Listen, hey, we had some more people, our international family. We had Hungary, Bangladesh, Spain, Canada, and good old USA came in there. So
That's
we
right.
just want to thank all of our international and homegrown fans to the Smarter Fan podcast family. Listen, we enjoy you. We're going to create some stuff so you can ask questions and we can do some live stuff. So we got a lot of things planned. So keep rolling with us. And as we say on every show, Joe,
Stay in the game.
stay in the game. See you next week. All the best. Have a great one.
All right. Good night, all.
Good night.
Smarter fan. Smarter fan. Yeah.